right, good morning. Today is Tuesday, August the 31st. You need to get out your computer. Make sure your bag is hung on the wall. I see a couple book bags not hanging or where they need to be. Okay, make sure that your stuff is where it needs to be. Once you log in to ClassLink, you are going to go to Schoology. Okay, and then you are going to click on first. Actually, you're going to click on your English course first. Okay, and then you're going to click on first 9 weeks. We are in week 4. And you are going to click on Tuesday. It still is not right. All right, you're going to click on Tuesday, August the 31st. Okay. Now, the first thing we're going to do is we are going to do DGP4T. All right. Again, I want to go over what the 4 means. Who can tell me? Week 4. And what does the T stand for? Tuesday. Okay. All right. Now, yours is going to look a little bit different than mine. I'm going to let you go ahead and start. Okay. If your computer is up and working, go ahead and start. Now, if your computer is not working correctly, okay, this is what we're going to do. Those of you that has a computer that is working correctly, all right, you're going to go ahead and do this with me. Those of you that your stuff is not working correctly, all right, you're going to take notes on a sheet of paper, and as soon as the person with a working computer finishes, we will rotate the computers out, okay? All right, we're just going to make the best of what we have. And maybe one day soon, we will all have a working device in front of us, okay? I know it is a pain, and I am so sorry. All right, so on Tuesday, we have to identify our complete subject, our complete predicate. We have to determine if our verb is transitive or intransitive, okay? Now, can anybody tell me what I have to ask after my verb to determine if my verb is transitive or intransitive? Do I have a direct object? But how do I determine if I have a direct object? I have to ask 2 things after my verb. These sentences are who or what? Okay, I can't really answer that because my direct object has to be a noun or a pronoun. All right, and I don't have a noun or a pronoun after my verb in this sentence. Do y'all all see that? Okay, because are is a linking verb in the present tense. What part of speech is the word not? We did this yesterday. Not will always be what part of speech? An adverb. Okay, very tells when. State of being. Well, not state of being, but when. Okay, or to what extent. What part of speech? You did it yesterday. You better know it. What part of speech is the word very? An adverb. Difficult is describing the word sentences. It's an adjective and yet is also an adverb. Now, what I need for you to realize is that the word difficult is an adjective in the predicate of the sentence. What word is it modifying or describing in the subject of the sentence? Sentences. Okay? So, what I want you to do is in the bottom 2 boxes, okay, in this first box right here, I need for you to identify the complete subject. Now, when you are identifying the complete subject, do you draw 1 line or 2 lines? 1. Okay, so you can tell from this screen which box is the 1 line and which one is the 2. Go ahead and move the line to where it needs to be. All right, in this second box, are not very difficult. This is the complete what? Predicate. And we underline the complete predicate how many times? Twice. Okay, so you're going to go ahead and you're going to drag the box to where it needs to go. All right. Now, I want you to identify the simple subject of your sentence. Sentences. So, what is the abbreviation for your simple subject? S. You need to find the S and you need to drag it above your subject. Now, if we do not have a direct object, is our verb transitive or intransitive? Intransitive. In order for your verb to be transitive, you must have a direct object. If you do not have a direct object, your verb is intransitive. So VI. Okay, VI. You're going to drag VI above what word? Are. Now, difficult, I told you, is an adjective in the predicate of the sentence describing sentences in the subject. Okay? It is a PA. What does PA stand for? Predicate adjective. All right, so you need to drag that above. All right, any questions on this? Angel.
What is R again?
VI. Emily. Okay, hold on. All right, so once you finish, you're going to click submit. Okay, once you finish, you are going to click submit. And then I want you to go back to Tuesday, August 31st. All right, the next thing that we are going to do is finish WW1 W4M. What does WW stand for? Wordly Wise Lesson 1. What does W4M stand for? Week 4, Monday. Okay, this is when we started it. So what you're going to need to do is you're going to go back to Monday's folder and finish your definitions. When you finish, you must submit. You are only going to have 15 minutes to get these finished. Okay? So right now, it is 8:05. All right? At 8:20, we have to be finished. Now, you already have the definition sheet out on your desk. Okay? So if you typed your responses, you need to go back in to the computer. All right? Go to Monday's folder. Click on that assignment, open with Cami, and it should pull up what you did yesterday. Now, if you wrote yours on paper, then you need to get that piece of paper out, and you need to get finished with those, okay?
How much time was it for?